Peace fam, this is Coach Chris, your intuitive holistic coach. So I'm walking back from my walk, taking a walk today, and I just wanted to give a little quick short update because it's been a while. And so, um, we're doing good. Everything is moving along. I'm still waiting on some things to come back. It's taking a bit longer than I expected, but Source has been teaching me patience. Patience is a virtue. And so that's where I am with that. And Eli's doing good. He has started a book. He finished his workbooks from last month. So now I have to get his new books together. We are doing good. I am being consistent with our supplements and vitamins and stuff. Like I'm actually like taking care of myself. I had earlier, um, I was talking to Source and I was like, I'm actually taking care of myself. And I was thinking back to when I did consistently, and it was when we lived in San Antonio, me, my mama, and my third oldest sister. When we lived out there, that was the time when I was actually taking care of myself. And that was when I was like in high school. Um, but I'm actually being consistent and making myself a priority. I the squirrels in the trees. I in the rising I have beetroot juice, organic beetroot juice. I think I have lemon juice in it too. I pour a little bit in the bottle after I drink. First, I have my chlorophyll water. So I get a bottle of water. I put the chlorophyll in it. I drink that whole bottle of water. I do all this before work. Drink the whole bottle of water. And then I have my shot with the beetroot juice with lemon juice in it. And then I put more beetroot powder. I put like a teaspoon probably of beetroot powder, spirulina, and the sea moss, bladderwrack, and burdock root powder. And then I shake it up, mix it real good, and then I take that back. And then I backdoor that with probably a half a bottle, so a third cup of water for the rising. And then I take my walk and I come back and I take my shower, and then I'm jumping on the computer to get to work. And after that, I take my either 2 or 3 moringa seeds, and then I take we taking multivitamin gummies, and then pine bark. I just started taking pine bark last month, or either the month before. I can't remember. It was because am I on my third bottle? So it was probably December. I can't remember. But we started taking pine bark. It could have been January. We started taking pine bark because it's good. Well, I got it for Eli for ADHD because I saw that it was supposed to help with ADHD. And I got it for him. And then it said circulatory health. So I was like, hell yeah, I need it. So we both are taking the pine bark. And what else? Eli takes lemon balm plus immunity drops, and then he takes elderberry gummy, his multivitamins, and the pine bark gummy. He takes that every day. Um, and I take at nighttime I have a shot. I use tart cherry juice because the tart cherry juice is good for calming your nerves and it helps you to go to sleep. That organic tart cherry juice, not from concentrate, that's the one that had me. I felt like I had some wine when I drank that for the first time because it relaxed me. It really did. And then I made a mistake and bought a different brand that is from concentrate, and that one don't really make me feel sleepy, but I bought it, so I'm drinking it. But I put like a teaspoon of chlorella and ashwagandha powder in that at nighttime. Um, so yeah, And ashwagandha is good for cardiovascular health too, but I use it, for sleep and relax my nerves and stuff. Um, but yeah, though, because I don't buy the ashwagandha gummies anymore. We definitely not taking that melatonin no more. You know where that melatonin come from. You wouldn't be taking it either. Um, squirrels. But yeah, so that's what we do. We take that on a daily. The squirrels playing, and it's been working good. I've been consistent. I feel better. Like right now, I'm PMSing and I don't feel like drained and exhausted because I used to feel like I was dying, but I don't feel like it now. Um, like when you take the right vitamins and nutrients, when you giving your body what it needs, your body feels better. Your body is not. You don't feel like you're dying. When you're not, you feel like you're dying. And then sometimes we get used to that feeling. That becomes your normal. That becomes what they call your baseline. And I don't want that shit to be my baseline no more. So I'm taking care of myself. I'm buying my supplements. I bought some extra CMOS powder. I bought some extra. Um, I stopped taking the mushrooms. I'm gonna start taking the 10 mushroom thing that I had. But I don't make my smoothies. I haven't made my smoothies in the rising because instead of me taking the time to make the smoothie, I take the time to take the walk. And I would rather get out and get some sun and fresh air before I'm stuck at a computer for 8 hours than, make a smoothie. So I could make my smoothies for like lunchtime, but I be doing other stuff and then I have to help Eli with his schoolwork. So it's just like, yeah, I'll fit it in. I'm gonna figure out how to fit it back into my schedule, but I intend on starting to work part time at my current job because the busy season's about to be over with, and I'm not about to be working for that little. It's not enough without the extra, you know, commissions and the extra um, traffic. I wouldn't I wouldn't want to do it, but so I'm gonna probably do part time for that, and then I got some other things that I'm going into place, and I need to email the school about the damn scholarship because they still haven't gotten back to me. It's been a month now. They have the paperwork, so they need to go ahead on and process it. They need to go ahead on and process it. And what else? I'm trying to think of anything else that I need to share. I had a dream again that one of my sisters actually is getting married, but it was another sister. I had a dream that she was getting married, and I was talking to my niece, her oldest daughter, on some stairs. It was this big porch, and it was like we were sitting on the top stairs, and we were having a conversation about something. And like the sky was so pretty, like you could see the galaxies. It was so pretty, and no, that's just what it was. Nothing bad happened, I don't think. But my mama been in my dreams lately, and like for work, I've been seeing a lot of people with her name, and this person subscribed to my other channel. That person name was my mama had my mama first name, and a man who I enrolled uh, this last week now. He had the same birthday as my mama, Valentine's Day 53. So it's crazy, but she been talking to me, she been coming to me. Like I said, she was in my dreams. She been in a few of my dreams lately too. So I don't know if that's just her, reassuring me that she here, that she got my back, and I appreciate that. And it's good. Everything is going as planned. And also, I got a message earlier from Source that a no is a not now. A no is just a detour. A no is just not in that way or not at this time. It's not a definite no. So don't stop simply because you had a no. Get rid of the fear of rejection. Get rid of thinking that because it didn't happen as soon as you thought it was supposed to happen on your first try, even your fifth try. If it's meant for you, it is going to be yours. So don't let people deter you, especially if you're on a journey of healing, or if you're on a journey fighting. If you feel like David and Goliath, you fighting entities that are bigger than you, or they want to make you think all your life they made you assume that they were bigger than you. Um, you just gotta keep pushing forward, because you you are way more powerful than you think you are. You are extremely powerful. You have no idea, and they know that. What that song that Beyonce made for the Lion King movie, she was like, "Something is your birthright. They hid it in the fine print. Take a pen and rewrite it. Start learning who you are, and start writing your own story. Start rescinding a lot of this stuff that you gave people authorization for. Start take that back. Take back what's rightfully yours. We give stuff away every day, all day to people, and they know exactly what they are doing, but we just don't, because it's not taught to us. These are things that you have to go out and seek on your own. You got to study to show yourself approved. And I'm working on it. I'm doing it. I'm getting more focused. I'm reading more. I'm studying more. I'm getting back to, I realized that too yesterday. I was like, I'm getting back to who I used to be. When I was younger, I used to read all the time. All the time. I always had my head in a book. At school, I would be in the library. At home, I would be at the library. Like, I was always reading. And I just fell off after a while, trying to be of the world, trying to, oh, well, I'm going to go out here and date. Oh, I'm going to have, a social life and this, that, and that, with the wrong energies. That's just going down the wrong path. And, but I had to learn. I had to learn. I had to live. I had to learn. And I'm grateful for those experiences, because it's going to help me along my journey. Because if all I knew was stuff from a book, I couldn't truly help people. Things that I speak about, I speak from wisdom. I speak from experience. I don't speak from something that I heard somebody else say, or something that I heard that I read in a book. Now, a lot of stuff that I learned that I read in a book, I apply it, and then I'll speak on it. But if I haven't applied it and I haven't gotten any results, I'm not going to speak on it. And that's a lot of times why, like, it might seem like I'm being vague, because I'm still working on some things, and I'm not going to speak about things that I don't have, like, that I haven't applied and I haven't executed fully, and I haven't seen favorable results in. I'm not going to just put, like, a lot of people, they find out some things, or they buy people courses, or they buy people intellectual property, and then they just copy and paste it and resell it, and they haven't even tried any of the things that they are selling. They haven't had any remedy, they haven't had any success. I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person, and I wouldn't feel right. Like yesterday, they had a man who he wanted a new policy, but the one that he was in was giving him the most benefits, and he didn't even have all his information. And I could have put him in a different plan with his same carrier, and but I was like, no, because what if some things are not covered? What if, I didn't want to put the man in a bad position. And then I think he had some things coming up. I wasn't about to do that to that man. So I was like, yeah, you got the richest plan right now. You good. And he was like, okay, thank you for your help. And, I want to get that commission, because I'm a sole provider. I got to take care of me and my child, but I can't do it at the expense of somebody else, or the seniors, because that's a part of my calling. The seniors and children are a part of my calling. Um, and right after I got off the phone with him, my next call was a sale, and I sold the most policies yesterday. So that's to say, move with integrity. Whatever you're doing, do it with integrity, because when you try to do some underhanded shit, it's gonna come back to bite you in the ass. And when you do the right thing, You will be rewarded. I was rewarded right after that call. Right after that call. And I could have had more sales, but one man, he was working. He had to call me back. He called me back right at the end of the day when I was completing my last enrollment. I'm going to call him Monday. And then there's another man that I got to call Monday too. So Monday, I already got 2 enrollments set up already. And that's the thing. when when it's your time, it's your time. Like I said, if it's for you, it's for you. Don't settle. Don't don't try to cheat your way, to getting things, or lie, or manipulate people into getting what you want, because it's gonna bite you in the ass. You reap what you sow. What you give out is what you get back. And right now, in this year, the year of 8, this is a karmic fucking year. So you're gonna be reaping what you sow real fast. So try not to sow no fucked up seeds. Pour good stuff into people. Put love into this world. Help people. And if you can't be loving, then be nothing. I was gonna say that. You can't be loving, then be nothing. Because you don't want to reap that shit. You don't want to. I don't want no parts of it. That's another reason why I'm still staying to myself, because people be on some other shit, and they'll try to drag you into some mess that ain't got nothing to do with you. And if you haven't completely healed, and if you are still drawn to that old energy, you will fall right back into the same patterns, the same stuff, and you'll probably do something to gear yourself off path. But if you do, then get right back on path. Get the shit together and get right back on path. Just because you veer off path don't mean you have to stay off path. Get right back to where you're supposed to be, to where you feel you need to be, and then just keep pushing forward. Don't give up. Don't, like I said, a no is a not now. A no is a not in that way. And most times, the way that we think it's supposed to work out, the way that we want it to work out, is not as good as it was, as good as it's gonna be, as good as the Creator wants to bless you. The Creator wants to bless you more abundantly than you can fathom. I saw 1717. That might be important, but I'm gonna look that up later. But yeah, that's it. That's all. I think I didn't talk long enough. That is our update. Y'all have a great day. I'll let you know when anything else changes, because I should be getting responses back from a lot of stuff that I did. And then I was supposed to do something today, but I haven't been. We've been going to sleep late, like 2 something, 3, and then I have to get back up to go to work. And so today I was like, I'm gonna sleep in, even though I still woke up at like 8 something, and we went to sleep at like 3 something. I woke up at 8 something, and it's crazy because I take the ashwagandha and the tart cherry juice, and I'll be sleepy, and then I'll just be right back. Is that the midnight hours, the night hours are my hours where I get a lot of messages, I get a lot of inspiration. I journal a lot. Those are just, I'm a night owl. I've been that way, and my son is too. And that's why another reason why I said I'm gonna have to start working part time, because I don't feel exhausted. I guess the supplements keep me energized, but I don't want to put wear and tear on my body that it doesn't need. I want to make sure that my body is getting the rest that it needs. I'm taking care of myself, making myself a priority. So I'm not going to run myself into the ground, because I plan on being here for my great grandkids. I plan on being here at the end of this Pluto and Aquarius. And that's 2044, 2043, in that area. So I plan on being here. I'll be in my 90s, but that's okay. Wait, yeah, 30. No, I won't. Well, no, I won't. Child, I have time. I'm tripping. I'm thinking wrong. Is it 2040? It's 2043 or 2044. But I'll be here. I'm going to be here for that. And everything else going forward. I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Take care of yourself. Make yourself a priority. Make sure that you are giving your body the nutrients and the fuel that it needs to thrive and not just survive. And pour into yourself. Make this world a better place. Ashe. Peace, fam.